I had some physical side effects from the chemo. The iGuide actually, it took place in that experience and actually helped me on a physical level to get me to look what I feel is normal now.
It has been 3 years since I had the procedure done, and I can't believe it's been 3 years. It is amazing. I still feel like I did 3 years ago. My neck still looks great, and every single thing that was done during the procedure is still hanging in there. Everything's good, so I don't feel like I have to have anything done again. And my friends are still saying that I look amazing.
Nobody has ever noticed a scar or asked me if I've had any kind of procedures. This made me feel a little more confident in the way I look and how people perceive me, and it's been a great experience.
I got the procedure 4 years ago, and I think I actually it looks even better. I almost hold my head up higher, you know? It's beautiful. I love it.
I've had, the eyes done, and then the first lower facelift, and then the iGuide thing, which I love my profile. I mean, it's amazing. I love it.
It's so extraordinary that it cuts the healing time. It's more natural. It lasts. It was about as good as you would want it to be. There's no comparison to the surgery I had with the first facelift 15 years ago to the iGuide procedure. They're completely different. The surgeon was the same, but his technique was very different. I have to say that at this point, 3 years after, the results are even better than they were with the facelift 15 years ago.
difficult when you look in the mirror and say, wait a minute, what happened to this, you know? I don't want it to be there.
63-year-old Kathy Shine would like to trim a few years off her looks, and with a son getting married, she'd like to appear her best.
I would really like to take away some of my wrinkles in my neck and my eyes and just look fabulous for the wedding. I would like to look younger, maybe 10 years younger.
But with a busy job running restaurants, Kathy can't afford to take a lot of time off work. She's turning to Dr. Greg Miller, who has a new facelift procedure that leaves fewer scars and won't require a long recovery period.
Her recovery time will probably be about 10 days. Using traditional procedures, we look at 3 to 4 weeks.
The new procedure is called iGuide.
I know you were concerned about this.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
So we'll do a little bit of liposuction of this area underneath the jawline. And then when we're done, we're going to place the trampoline underneath, which will really smooth things out.
Wow.
Kathy's surgeries include some liposuction under the chin, a brow lift, and tightening up her frown lines. And as she's prepped for surgery, Dr. Miller says this operation will take a lot less time.
Yeah, surgery like this used to take like 6 to 8 hours. Today this will take like 3.
In about a week, most of her swelling has dissipated, and Kathy is already back at work.
Quick recovery, less invasive, you know, I heard it took months of recovery and all of a sudden here's a week later and I'm ready to go. So I look a lot younger, rejuvenated, and so I feel really, really, really good.
Right now, we kick off Plastic Surgery Week here on Entertainment Tonight with one woman's miracle non-surgery surgery. It just may be the hottest thing in neck lifts. And we are taking you inside the OR. It is a revolutionary plastic surgery procedure, a neck lift with no incisions, no scarring, and hardly any recovery time. And it's just what 23-year-old Brittany Berlanga wanted.
I'm excited. Something that I've always wanted to do, I'm actually getting to do it.
Self-conscious over her lack of a jawline for nearly her whole life, Brittany sought out Dr. Gregory Miller, the Beverly Hills cosmetic surgeon who created what's known as the trampoline neck lift.
Through a series of small punctures along her jawline, I'll be able to thread an entire suture framework underneath her chin. You're really going to have surgery without any evidence of scarring, and you'll have that internal support system that'll be in there that'll be invisible.
For Brittany, it is a gift from her parents, celebrating not just her college graduation, but 5 years free of cancer that nearly ended her life.
I'm not trying to look younger. I just want to fix, what I feel doesn't look right on me.
The lack of incisions and the speed of recovery have brought Dr. Miller several star patients.
We even had a few who've come in maybe on a Thursday, and they've been able to get back on the set 4 or 5 days later.
Indeed, it was just 5 days after her surgery that we checked in with Brittany in Dr. Miller's office. And this before and after comparison shows the incredible difference.
How do you like your chin area?
I'm stoked. I have a neck.
All right.
And a thrilled Brittany had already cut her hair so she could show off that neck.
I keep looking at myself in the mirror, and now I'm not ashamed to look at my profile, whereas before I hated turning my face to anyone. Within 45 minutes, it completely changed my life.